So right now we're in the sort of center of downtown Newark. We're near the Four Corners, historical spot, always lots of activity, lots of culture. As you keep moving downtown, you start seeing these changes, you start seeing, yesterday mixing in with today, for example, Military Park. If you look at this space from an aerial view, the hilt is the monument, and then the rest of this weapon is this gigantic sword. A 1,000 years in the future, that stone's still gonna be there. That metal is still gonna be there. It's still gonna be telling that story, and there's only one site. So if I look at this monument today, and I think of myself, and I think of people like myself, I can understand and see the connection between wars America has fought and how that creates migration, immigration. A blockade on Cuba that creates people leaving Cuba and coming and settling in West New York, New Jersey, where I grew up. And then those immigrants creating bakeries where I ate at. That's my introduction to the country. That's where I come in, understanding the history and the wars and the migrations that come from that. It's a beautiful park. It's about war. This idea of patriotism, the idea of nation making, where we look at history through romantic eyes and we sort of just pull out the beautiful part of it, and we pull out the narrative of the winner. And I think in order for us to look at history and at ourselves more clearly, we have to look at the whole picture. To think about the Revolutionary War, to think about freedom, rebellion, there's still a beautiful sort of radicalness to it, right? There's the romanticized idea of people grabbing muskets and fighting for their freedom, which is wonderful, and part of it is true. But part of it is just a Hollywood movie now. I'm not trying to deny history, I'm trying to open up the possibilities to see history that has not been talked about, and I think that is revolutionary in a way. We can recontextualize history and open it up to questioning, and depending on the site, maybe it is better to throw them in the river. But for others, maybe it's better for us to look at them and understand why that was there, why it was allowed to stay there for so long, and what we can learn from that.